not easily offended, not let it go. From a mess to the masses, so sentimental, not sentimental, no, romantic, not disgusting yet. Darling, I'm down and lonely, when we're fortunate only, I'm looking for something else. Do let's go slowly, discouraged, distant from other interests, on your favorite weekend, and this love for gentlemen only.
Respect!
That's what I'm
Union! Menzies! Better pay!
It comes and goes, a list of many hours. Think let's but see it grow. Like a ride, oh, not easily offended, not let you go.
Hi, I'm here to speak to Mr. Tilden, the CEO.
He's not available.
Is there someone else from management we could speak with?
I am with management.
Okay. Well, we have letters to present to you. To present to Mr. Tilden. Our airport have today decided to form a union. And we've gone to their companies and told them that they are ready to begin negotiations for good jobs and for fair wages. So we are here to support them in that search for good jobs and for fair wages, for a better airport, a better city, a better economy for all of us in this area.
Together, it's not just us here, it's hundreds of workers over at SeaTac. They've signed cards and we have the majority of everyone there. They want this union, and we believe it's fair and right that we are treated like human beings who are given union for good jobs and fair wages.
We are Union! We are
What?
We are Union! We are We are Union! We are
Gentlemen only, now that you're lonely, let's go slowly, discouraged. Welcome to pictures instead. When it's all over, we can barely discuss for 1 minute only. Not with a fortunate only. Thought it could have been something else. These days it comes and goes. A list of many think let's but see it grow. Like a ride, oh, not easy.
Fine against a vendor that provides wheelchair service for Alaska Airlines. But Come Before's Denise Whitaker says workers still aren't happy. She's live at SeaTac with Alaska's reaction. Denise?
And they did have quite a rally here today. Now, these workers who push other passengers to and from their aircraft say some of the stuff they have to deal with is not only disgusting, but potentially life-threatening. Everyone who flies they help you to negotiate the airport on their own. The ill or disabled often ride in wheelchairs. Workers pushing them claim they're exposed to germs and pathogens with no training or means to avoid contact.
I had one passenger who threw up from the time I picked him up to the airplane to the time I dropped him off at the ambulance.
Afraid they or their passengers might be exposed to hepatitis B or other life-threatening pathogens, employees of Bags Inc., a vendor for Alaska Airlines, took their complaints to the state.
But it saddens me to know that management and the CEOs of our corporations just aren't paying attention to what the workers are having to deal with.
The state found Bags Inc. had no procedure to clean contaminated wheelchairs or keep employees protected. Labor and Industries fined the Florida-based company $12,000.
It was simply for training documents. We have no reports of any exposure incidents or direct contact with any of that.
Alaska Airlines told me it is pleased with the response from its vendor, but workers are not.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
Supporters lined up to hand over complaints.
And so we hope that Alaska Airlines will also take the lead.
It really surprises and upsets me that Alaska would contract with companies that treats workers so poorly, and we're going to support workers till the end.
I will make sure that they
Wayne Burge promised their complaints would reach the appropriate people.
They showed respect and listened. Your complaints are now before them, and their choice will be how to respond to it.
Now, the state also found that the company did not provide hepatitis B vaccinations to those workers who may have been exposed to blood pathogens. The company has 3 weeks now to get all of these policies in place. Live at SeaTac Airport, Denise Whitaker, KOMO 4 News.
Happiness hit her like a train on a track.
Anyone needs a little place? They might, you know, she'll pick up the animals from the airport if you're stranded.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for coming. As you can see, we're at PJ's Pet Farm, and we're going to give PJ an opportunity to talk. But I just wanted to share a little bit about why I'm here and why I support Prop 1. I've been working in the schools in SeaTac for the past 5 years, and I've seen the direct impact of students living in poverty, their parents working multiple jobs and not being able to have a living wage. And so for me, I believe I will see students being able to be more successful, having a better opportunity and more chances in life.
And if people make a living wage, they can spend time with their families, they can buy food, other luxuries, clothes. So I just wish you all well, and I'm just so happy to see a community like SeaTac pulling together, because this is a great little town with a lot of great people in it, and have at it, boss.
Thank you, PJ.
I support Prop 1 because I think it's good for families and for young people, for folks to have jobs that pay living wages and have fair working conditions.
Bacaro Mall is a small East African mall. Basically, everybody is can shop here. We have all kinds of variety of food and clothes and all kinds of stuff. And I appreciate all of you guys volunteering and support that you guys do to get this initiative get going and also get rolling for the future of Seattle, SeaTac, and the rest of the country. Thank you.
And we think it's very important that this proposition passed because it will benefit these workers to begin with, to benefit their families. These families need to put food on the table, they need to be able to pay for their rent, they need to be able to provide for their children.
I think it's beneficial for not only people who work in the airport and in those areas where the initiative is going towards, but also in the community. They're going to be able to come home and spend their money where it matters.
32, I'm the owner, so I'm a supporter for this group.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We've seen wages in terms of real spendable income decline over decades now. $15 an hour is not exorbitant. It will just bring us back part of the way to where we should be. Thank you.